Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to a very different edition of Thursday Thoughts with Rito. Hello from my wife's grandparents' house in Bartlesville, where we are staying while we still have no power in Tulsa. As many of you are well aware, many of you are in the same boat. We had a pretty significant storm move through Tulsa Saturday night into Sunday morning, and there were over 200,000 people in the Tulsa area without power. And we're some of those who still do not have power as of yet. So we're very thankful we have a safe, air-conditioned place to go while we can wait this out. And I know many of you are not so fortunate. So I thought I should press on in my look at the Lord's Prayer. And I think today's verse is very appropriate for what's happening this week. And it's also a very hard verse for our American culture, because we want to control things and have things figured out and make sure everything's taken care of. So Matthew 6:11, Jesus says to teach us to pray, "Give us today our daily bread." The translations say, "Give us the food we need for today." This takes us back to the Exodus in the wilderness, where God gave them the manna from heaven. He gave them enough for each day, and still some people would try to hoard it, and when they did, it would spoil. There'd be maggots, except for when they were to collect 2 days worth to make sure they could celebrate the Sabbath. Then it would stay good. We're supposed to ask God to give us what we need for today. Give us what we really need. I've been reminded several times over the last few days of Philippians 4:19, where Paul says, "My God shall supply every need of yours with his riches and glory in Christ Jesus." Our needs, not necessarily all our wants, not necessarily all the things that we wish we could have. And this is just a difficult thing for us to wrap our heads and our hearts around in this world of setting up college funds and retirement funds and planning the next 50, 60, 70 years of our lives, to just trust God with today, to walk with God today and trust that he'll supply our needs, and that if tomorrow should come, we'll trust God for that day, and that he'll again supply all of our needs. Give us this day our daily bread. I think it can be such a trap to our souls when we get focused on tomorrows and not just walking with God today. And this is a hard thing. I'm preaching to myself right now, because, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we didn't have any significant damage to our home, and I'm beyond thankful for that. But, you know, we're initiating a claim, and we're having to figure out where we're going to come up with all the things we need to take care of and get fixed to make our house and our property right again. And I'm just trying to say, God, I trust you, and I know that you're going to give us what we need for today. So I hope this encourages you. I know it's not exactly a flashy teaching. The prosperity gospel sure is a lot more desirable. You give $10 to the church and God's going to give you 100. It would be really nice if it worked like that, but it just doesn't. We give to God because we want to partner with him in what his kingdom is doing on this earth, but we're trusting him to take care of our needs as we do that. So friends, I hope this day you're encouraged. Trust God for today. Ask him to give you what you need for today, and I believe that he will. I'm going to do the same. So this day, let's walk in the light of Jesus and be the light to the world around you.